what's gone into these last two games for you guys defensively to play the way that you have?
Yeah, just having an edge, kind of that confidence, and being able to play fast. I think that's a huge piece. Like guys are going to make their plays, guys are going to make mistakes, but ultimately being able to overcome those mistakes, overcome the adversity, and attack in all phases.
What's gone into fostering that edge and fostering that confidence after really since the Washington game?
Yeah, I mean, I think bringing awareness to it, bringing awareness to the fact that we have to be on the attack. We have to go out and get what we want. We can't. It's not just going to happen. We can't just sit back and things are going to happen. We have to go and attack and go get what we want and go make plays and go seek opportunities to get better and to play faster and all of those things, whether that's preparation or playing on the field.
I'm curious how you define the identity of this defense in terms of what you guys want to be out there.
Yeah, I think tough. I mean, it's hard to not say tough, smart, dependable. That's what they preach all the time. I wish I could find a better one for you, but I mean that's truly what it is. Being tough in all phases, mentally or physically, through the long drives, or through the knowing the situation, end of half, end of game, all of those different things, and then. That kind of transitions into smart, just being aware, and then being dependable, and just having the guy on your right and the guy on your left, and trusting them that they're going to do their best, and ultimately you got to do your best.
Matt, you got a winning streak here now. 1-2 in a row. I know Coach talks about finishing strong. What's that mean to you?
Yeah, winning back-to-back, it's not easy to win in this league, and so it's definitely important. And we're trying to keep it moving going forward.
He keeps talking about November to remember and that kind of thing. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's important. I think, especially in today's age, this season specifically, I feel like these games in November decide a lot for the Big Ten and all of those things, even college football around the country. So I think it's a huge taking advantage of these next opportunities.
You guys did that last year, you did, right? I mean, played well in November.
Yeah, it's a big emphasis.
How's it just felt last 2 weeks, only giving up 19 or something combined points? Just how has it felt? Because mid-season points, some points were given up. Just how has it felt the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Today, like not allowing them in the end zone on that long drive, I think that is a statement piece of what we are and what we're trying to do moving forward. And so I think, obviously holding them to less points is good for us. And so I think it's awesome that we were able to do that in these past 2 games.
Yeah. What was the key to not letting them in on a 96-yard, 17-play drive?
I think it comes into preparation. Like we talk about 4 quarters in all of our workouts and stuff, and that goes all the way back to summer and spring. And so all of that kind of prepares you for a moment like that, where you're tired mentally. It's easy to lack details and not pay attention to things. And so I think all of that preparation mentally and physically allowed us to execute.
D-line combined for 4 pass breakups. That's when they're making the plays that you don't have to. How nice is that?
Yeah, it's so awesome. Looking back and seeing one of those big guys celebrating and seeing the ball down, it's so awesome. I mean, it was a big emphasis this week as well. But yeah, I mean, they're great. So.
I guess you may have an interesting vantage point on Luke through games just because he's out there while you're on the bench. But just what do you see from him during a game? What's his presence? Even beyond the throws and runs, just what does his presence mean?
Yeah. I mean, he from my point of view, I just see him as a confident leader, and it's so important to have that as a quarterback and as a leader of the offense specifically. But ultimately, there'll be times in the locker room we walk by each other, hey, let's go, like we got you guys, or hey, get us right here and we'll get you the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, just the back and forth. But he's a great dude, and I think that he's a great leader beyond anything else.
Has anything changed the way you guys do things during the week defensively? I kind of mentioned there have been some things that you weren't going to give away, but is there anything that's allowed for this kind of 2-game performance?
I don't know what Coach B is talking about, but I don't know if I think it's just the same old want-to-know mentality every day.
And you guys haven't stopped subbing on defense, but it's not maybe as much as it was earlier in the year. Do you feel a little more continuity on a drive when it's the same guys mostly?
Yes, 100%. And guys get in the groove as things go on, and you kind of know, even in previous drives, when when you're communicating on the field and when you get off the field, that communication stays when you all go back on the field again, rather than a new guy having to re-communicate and all of that stuff. They didn't get that rep, and so having the same guys out there, it kind of allows that chemistry to be able to I guess be more aware or play plays better. If that makes sense.
I apologize if this is a repeat, but what is it about Aaron Henry that he was able to keep you guys together and through some highs and lows this season?
Yeah, I mean that's just the dude he is. He's a great personality guy. Like he's someone that cares about you personally. But he's a great character, and he emphasizes on being together. Like I think that the saying is like the team that can stay the closest, or the team that can get the closest in today's era with the transfer portal and all of those things, like they will be the most successful. And so ultimately he's that staple of getting us to, he's easy to follow, easy to like get around, or to believe in, and so I think that plays a role in these ups and downs, as you'd say.
How much do you love playing in this place?
Me? Oh man, it's awesome. I honestly, like there's so much, so many memories. I guess like I've been here for 4 years, right? And so all of the early memories from me coming early on, and the whole story with everything. Like I didn't even know I was gonna be here, but now like the Block Eye it's where it's at,
Do you think about that summer day on the turf, working out for that at all?
I do, yes, I do a lot, and it comes up in conversations here and there. But the opportunity that I have to be able to play here for the guys around me and for the coaches is just so awesome.
It's probably a weird question, but how long does it take you to get ready for game day? Based on,
You're asking. No, that's the right question. No, it is a rush. Like we get 30 minutes for transition time every morning, and I'm running out of walkthrough trying to go get tape first, trying to get all this gear on before practice. So yeah, I mean it takes a while, and it's scheduled, it's planned out. So.
Is this like a one-man job? Do you have like multiple trainers?
I got multiple. I got someone doing my arm wrap. I got someone doing my cast. I got someone doing my feet tape. So it's a whole deal.
Takes a village. Anything else for Matthew?
Nope.